Okay, so Brianna, tell me a little bit about you had children when you came to Grace's place. Who did you have? You had Caitlin.
I had my daughter Caitlin. She was 2 years old, and my son Jace was about a month and a half when I moved into Grace Initiatives. I had moved in with Jace, and my daughter Caitlin had stayed with my grandmother for the time being. And when I came to Grace's, I knew I would have to leave her behind because I needed to give them a better life than what they had and what I had for them. And moving into Grace's actually brought new beginnings and a better life for them, because there were things that I didn't know when I moved in that I now know, and the things that they've taught me I've used in my current day life, and everything that I have been doing is because of Grace Initiatives. They have taught me so many different things about many different things, and I have now currently live in my own place, and both of my children are with me now, and I have another child, and she is about to be 7 months. My daughter Caitlin is now 3. She's going to be 4 in June, and my son Jace just turned 2 in March. So when I first moved into Grace's, I did something that I was completely unsure of, and it worked out for the best. And I'm so happy that Grace's gave me the thought of better life for them.
So what's something that you remember the most from your time at Grace's place?
I remember a lot of fun times, because when you live somewhere with people, you grow to know them and you grow to love them. And I remember the structure. When you live somewhere different and you have rules that you're unsure of and that you never really did, it becomes difficult, but in the end, all the structure that was there, I now apply in my own home. And I found that structure is amazing for children. It gives them a stable life. And another thing I loved most about Grace Initiatives is I had case planning with Kara, and she taught me a lot about the system and how it works and how to work around it, like ways to get things that you need in order to keep your family healthy, such as like insurance and stuff like just everyday needs, and how to budget your money, many different things. And then I've also learned a lot of different techniques to use in my household, such as like laundry. I can make my own laundry soap, which Rhonda taught me, and it's great. It saves a lot of money. And I love the fact that being at Grace's, you have a family when you're there. You may feel as if though you miss your family, but you learn and you grow, and you're growing with your new family.
Okay, so how old are you now, and what is going on in your life?
I am 20 years old, and I am a CNA at Golden Rehabilitation in Salem. And the only reason that is because when I was in Grace's, I got my GED, and I went to schooling for CNA. And then after that, I became a CNA, and I now have my own place. I live in Salem. It's a nice place. I have my 7-year-old grandmother living with me. She moved in so I can help take care of her. I have 3 children. I have Caitlin, she is 3, she's going to be 4. I have Jace, he is 2, he turned 2 in March of this year. And I have Beta, she is 6 months, about to be 7 months. And I am with all 3 of my children's father, and we're doing pretty good, I think.
Okay, so if there was anything that you would like to teach your children, what would be one thing that you would like your kids to know when they grow up?
That you can do anything you put your mind to, and even if you think something may be right, it may not be. and that even if it's not right, you can always change that and make it right.
You know, we're really, really proud of you, Brianna. We know how hard you've worked and how much you've accomplished, and I know that God has done an amazing thing in your life. So thanks for sharing with us.
Thank you.